guys, Kyle with Dirt Bike Channel here. Today's topic is about being courteous out on the trails, out in the desert, in campgrounds, everywhere you go. One of the problems that we have in our community is a perception problem. And I'm speaking about in the dirt bike community. There's a lot of guys out on dirt bikes that give us a bad name. Most of the guys on dirt bikes are guys like you and I that are very courteous or respectful of other people, respectful of people on horses, respectful of people on mountain bikes, respectful of hikers. The vast majority of us are pretty respectful. There's a few bad apples though that give us a bad name. The guys that are tearing up the trails, and the guys that are making a lot of noise in neighborhoods, and the guys that are just kind of making a bad name for the rest of us. So what do we need to do? We need to combat that with being very, very courteous and being responsible citizens and responsible dirt bike riders. So here's a couple of ideas that you can do. Get involved with a local local group in your area to find opportunities for service to help to try to keep trails open. One of the best things we can do when we do come up on people, whether they're hiking or on foot or in cars or trucks or razors or four-wheelers, is to slow down and not go by them 90 miles an hour. That's just rude because you could flip rocks on them, you get them dusty, it's scary for the people. You know, you think you're in control, but they have no idea if you're in control or not. So when you do come up on people, slow down and try to make yourself not so loud and not so scary. If you come up on horses, if you're on any trails that the horses are on, shut the bikes down if you can. You know, there's nothing worse than when you're out on a horse and your horse gets spooked by a dirt bike. Now, it's a whole nother story about why that horse is on that trail when they can go anywhere else in the whole world. We won't get into that. The point is we need to be courteous so that people get to know that we are not part of the problem, that we're trying to be part of the solution. Shutting gates. When you're out on the trail, when you're out in the desert, when you're wherever you are, up in the mountains, if you come up upon, if there's a gate in the trail that you're on and you're okay to open that gate because it's not a no trespassing sign, you should close that gate behind you. If you see a gate that's down, go ahead and put it back up. You can stop and ask people if they need help. If you see them stopped on the side of the trail, when you're in a group of people and you've got 4 bikes behind you, it's a good idea to go up to put up a number 4 so people know how many bikes are behind you. There's a whole lot of things that we can do to be better citizens and better dirt bike riders and help the community know that we are willing to be courteous and responsible. The sad truth is, how we act on our ride today and what we do to the trails today affects our ability to ride on that trail tomorrow. The last thing we want is communities upset at us. The last thing we want is to have trails shut down and to have people think that we are part of a problem. So be quiet, be courteous, be respectful, and let's keep riding. Please share your comments down below and some examples of what you've done to try to promote the dirt bike community in your area and make a better experience for everybody involved. Thanks for watching.